Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people on YouTube, and welcome back to William in Japan. Today you join me on top of the Sagami River with the beautiful Ducati 748R. We are going to explore a bit of the Sagami Lake around the dam. So before further ado, let's hit the road. Right, welcome back folks. We are now on Route 76, which connects Lake Sagami to the beautiful and popular Doshi Road. Oh, that's a Can-Am. So Route 76, as I mentioned, connects us to Route Doshi Road. Then, if you take that road, it will bring you all the way to Lake Yamanaka, right at the foothills of Mount Fuji. Hence, for someone living in Kanto, the eastern Japan plain area, these roads is a must-go. And as you can see, you'll see a lot of riders enjoying themselves just like we are. However, there's a lot of population around Lake Sagami, so tends to have quite a lot of traffic, as you can see right now. Roads are not particularly big, hence overtaking may take some time. So I may need to ask for your patience as we try to sneak past these local cars. Looking at their number plate, most of them are from Yamanashi Prefecture, so that is where Mount Fuji and Lake Yamanaka is. So I suspect they are taking the same route as we are right now, heading all the way back to their area. Solid yellow line, not really promising. We will need to try and not break the law and overtake at the same time. I have been to this road multiple times, also of course the Doshi Road as well. It has never been a fluent ride so far, so I tend to stay away from them. However, today is a Friday. It's not on the weekend, so we shouldn't be meeting so much tourists. But even with that, locals will fill up the road, it seems. Hopefully we can get a clear patch of road. Overtakes these two folks. Nice, they're taking a right turn. Hey, one car left. So the Sagami Lake is a reservoir. Oh. The 748 just bogged down a bit. Maybe I'm too low in the revs. Anyways, Lake Sagami is a reservoir for the Tokyo metropolitan area, so this is where we get our water, or some of it at least. And it is located right south of Tokyo metropolis, or Tokyo-to, in the Kanagawa Prefecture, which is where Yokohama is, and Yokosuka is. So you may have heard of these two bigger cities before, but if you head inland into rural areas, this is what you can see. Pretty well populated villages and towns, but definitely no crazy neon lights and no crowds. I think we have the road for ourselves. Oh yeah. For me, the 748R is definitely way more suited for Japanese road than its bigger brother, the 916, 996, and 998. Because in the end, the roads here are small. Mountain roads tend to have tons of hairpins, and you don't have the stretch of straight roads which you need to actually experience the top speed of those bigger engines. It really shows on the sales charts too. In Japan, most bikes are sold under 400 cc's. Of course, you will see a lot of large capacity motorcycles, but the majority tends to be the smaller ones. What we call beginner riding motorcycles or low capacity motorcycles in the West, in Japan or maybe for Asia as a whole, they are considered mid capacity or even large capacity motorcycles. Because just barely anyone buys these 1000cc plus liter bikes. Yes, again, you see quite a lot of them, of course, but they are definitely not what the most people buy. The Rosso 4s has been bedded in, I think. They feel pretty grippy now. But somehow, it feels less grippy than the Road 6. I can't believe what I'm saying, but it surely feels that way. Maybe it's just because the Road 6 are just too good. No wonder they're one of the best-selling tires for road use. I remember when I'm riding a Super Sport, it has the Rosso 3s. It didn't feel super sticky. So maybe I am just over-complimenting the Rossos, I guess, since the Rosso 3s and this Rosso 4 both didn't feel as sticky as I hope they do. Or maybe it's the temperature, since we are under 20 degrees now. But nah, it doesn't make sense. I have been riding this bike for the past 2 hours already straight without stopping. But that definitely shouldn't be the case. Okay, this way. Heading towards Route 413, which is the Doshi Road. That is correct. God, this Terminioni and Ducati V-twin combination is incredible. Just sounds so good. I could do that all day, guys. Just sounds perfect. In my humble opinion, The only better sounding engine than the Ducati V-twin might be the Aprilia V4. Shots fired there. But anyways, I do enjoy the Italian Vs. Especially with all those pops the Termionis are providing right now. Wow, it's incredible. Let's be a bit careful here. I'm not sure if there's a car there. Okay. Ah. Hell yeah. But going downhill like this, the front tires feels pretty sticky. It should do the trick. In the end, the Russell 4s are more than adequate for someone like me. Just doesn't have that God tier stickiness that the Super Corsas or the Road 6 somehow provides. I just gel with the Road 6 is so good. Maybe it's because it's on the street triple, but who knows? It might just be me. Oh yeah. October really is the perfect weather to ride in Japan. Nice and cool, lots of sunlight. Yet we're getting a lot of rain lately, unfortunately. So I didn't get to ride as much I would like to. Okay, the roads are open up to a bit more fast and flowy. But it gets narrow once again. Oh, and I think this might be the end of our ride very soon. I think we are approaching Route 413. Let me have a quick look. Yep, just 1 kilometer left, guys. Riding a 748R really kind of lets me, at least, lose the sense of speed. As I mentioned in the past, this bike feels so direct. There's nothing between you and the machine. So acceleration always just feels fast. Well, at least faster than my other bikes. And if I'm not looking at the speedometer, sometimes I'm doing a bit too fast than I would like to. Alrighty folks, we are now at the Route 413 Doshi Road. Gonna take a quick break and enjoy lunch probably. So this has been William. Thanks for joining me and see you next time. Bye bye.